having the map search tool, being able to see it on a map, being able to view the building there and then on a map just makes it easier. It's the flexibility of it, it's the fact that it's just there and then, one iPad in my pocket allows me to get all of the information that I need in the one place at the one time.
It's probably our go-to tool at the moment in terms of property searches, but not just that, also a lot of demographic information which sits behind the property. We recently did some benchmarking of Glasgow's offer for investors compared to primarily the UK core cities, but not exclusively, some overseas cities as well. And so we were able to identify our strengths and our weaknesses vis-à-vis other cities. And for example, in preparing to go to Expo Real, we've been able to identify all the German investment that has come into the city in recent years. We can then demonstrate to overseas investors that, you know, they're not alone. It's a good place to invest. Lots of people have already done it and they get a good return on their investment. We're able to check out the rest of the UK, so we can see what else is happening elsewhere in real time, which is a big plus. We can see, for example, Manchester. We can have a look at what office breaks are coming up, so that we can then start to gear the city up for potentially trying to woo some of these companies up to Glasgow.
So we know that in some instances we might just be competing on a local basis, or indeed we might be competing with something that's looking to come into the UK, and we're competing with other cities around the UK. So if a company is moving quickly, we need to be able to respond quickly. What we don't want to happen is for them to go on somewhere else because they haven't got the information from us as quickly, or it's taken us a few days to put it together and their interest is gone. So if a company wants to move quickly, we have to be able to respond quickly to them.
We can provide a range of information that gives a much fuller picture of what Glasgow as a city can do for them. So, for example, the working age population within a radius of that particular location, a much deeper and wider story than I think you would get from just a basic property search, and certainly much more than we could give them if we were just contacting commercial property agents, for example.
We may have a company coming in with a very small property inquiry looking for a few hundred square feet. We can very quickly go on and narrow down a search into a very specific local area for them, or it can be something as large as someone coming in looking for 100,000 square feet. So we find that the information from CoStar really helps us to provide information to our potential occupiers.
If another competitor city doesn't have it, I don't know, they might have something else, but I'm not sure what else is out there, but I would say they're missing a trick.